Good evening, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. We're here again to play another How to Train Your Dragon game. Officially not How to Train Your Dragon. This one is officially Dreamworks Dragons. But yeah, no, I'm here with my little sister Maisie.
Hello.
We will play non-How to Train Your Dragon related content at some point.
We have a lot to get through.
We have a lot to get through. Hello. I hope everyone's doing well. You're more than halfway through the week. Bonne lecture, Diana. Got a couple of nice friends in chat.
Yeah.
Bjaunach, is that an L or an I with an accent? Bjaunach D. I don't know how, my Irish pronunciation is probably very bad.
Oh.
Well, Maisie's in the driving seat for this one, but as her big brother, I am of course legally obliged to step in when she gets stuck on a level.
Which would be if there's any combat involved.
Yeah, you do the puzzles and the exploration. I'll do the combat.
Mm-hmm.
That sound fair?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's just get started then. Maisie, take the wheel.
And already jumping at the first hurdle.
Yeah.
Because
Maisie's used to playing on Switch, and this is a PS4 controller, and all of the buttons are different.
I said this before the stream started, but I do think this game is aesthetically better than before.
The film tie-in one was very late. Like it had the same energy, the same sort of aesthetic as the were they Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon?
Oh yeah, some of it looked
dirty,
very bad,
grey and drab, and
the
Oh, thank you for the 6 months of subscriptions, Mix Magi. I'm gonna turn the sound up a little bit because I can hear it in my ears, but I don't think you can.
The style is very different to the other game and the film.
Hiccup's got his robot leg.
Oh no!
There's your boy.
What have they done to him?
What have they done to my boy? Oh, it's so nice to have you
How-
here, Mix Magi.
How have they aged him up, but aged him down?
What, you're saying that he looks like a 6-year-old old man?
Because this is him at the end of the second film, I assume.
Well, he's got the red patch on his shoulder, which only he doesn't have in.
Look at this place, Toothless. Oh, that smoke. I can't even. Should I try and do his voice?
Look at that place, Toothless.
All that smoke we saw in the air didn't prepare me for this destruction. Who or what could have done this?
Who or what, indeed?
It reminds me of a lot of the mobile games. Also, how have they made him so short?
Over here, bud. We got a live one. Judging by his garb, he's not local. Hey there, you okay? Any injuries? Broken bones? How's my impersonation?
I read that as judging by his job, and I was like,
His
what's
job?
what's job? I don't think so. Where am I?
So this is going to be you. This is Haven Home. It was a dragon refuge. My friends and I built this place not too long ago. I'm Chief Hiccup of Burke, and this is Toothless, Alpha of all dragons.
Okay, so that means it's after the second film.
After the second film.
After the second film.
Cool.
But Haven Home,
I don't think it appears in a series.
because I know there's like one of the bits that they go to later in the Netflix series, but I can't remember the name, and Haven Home doesn't sound familiar.
Do you want to just binge the Netflix series again?
Yeah.
Cool. This is you.
I don't know. I can't remember who I am, how I got here, what happened.
We've got amnesia. Very good. Seems like you might have taken a hit to your head during whatever happened here. Hopefully your memory will come back over time.
Because we all know Hiccup is a doctor.
Maybe you came from the same place as that dragon egg there. I've never seen anything like it. Have you, Toothless?
And of course Hiccup, Toothless would do the sound.
That one.
I wonder if they got the real actors to do these, like, grunts.
What's that you've got there? A journal? Looks like it's filled with scribbles.
That's offensive.
I mean,
Don't judge his handwriting like that.
That didn't sound good. Come on, Toothless, we need to check out that roar. Astrid and Stormfly are out. And Toothless is just like, oh my god.
Look at that eye roll. Look at
And they might need her help.
Look at Hiccup's
Toothless just does not care about any of this. Alright, come on.
Hiccup is watching the destruction on everything, and Toothless is just exhausted.
Do you know that meme? Where there's 3 people looking really horrified, and there's one man standing in the background just like grinning along the whole thing.
Sorry, I was trying to read what it was saying and listen to you at the same time, and that did not work.
No, never mind.
You stay here, Scribbler? Yeah, Scribbler, that'll work until we find out what your real name is. Stay safe and keep...
Stay here and keep the eggs safe. Stay here and keep the eggs safe, okay?
If you forgot your name and someone called you Scribbler, how would you feel? Are you sure? What if whomever or whatever does this comes back? How do I defend myself, let alone this egg?
Relax. You'll be fine. See those chests over there? They contain useful items like weapons and shields. Help yourself to whatever you find inside. Come on, Toothless. Let's go. Oh, he wouldn't say Toothless, would he? That's my Britishness coming.
Toothless.
Toothless.
It's just you and me now. We'll stay safe here and sound until Hiccup and Toothless return.
Oh, boy.
He's so shocked.
Quick, grab that egg while the smoke screen is thick.
Because they're all really gruff Englishmen in the show. Is this going to be like a chase? Yeah, speak American.
Oh no! Oh wait, this is you.
The dragon trappers have stole the egg. I have to go after them. Blah, blah, blah. That egg and I are connected somehow. I just know it. I better grab the equipment in those chests Hiccup mentioned.
Alright, you're probably in now.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay.
Go to the chests.
Up here. Up here. Da-da.
Old axe.
He's very excited about it.
Wooden buckler.
I don't know how I feel about this aesthetic. I still can't say it.
You're doing your best.
Because if I say it the way I want to say it...
I get upset.
Yeah. Okay, not that way. Ooh,
You have a dodge roll. Oh, it's like just like Dark Souls.
Little attack. What's the... Okay, nothing on triangle. Probably should be making haste.
I'm sure you won't actually be This is the tutorial section, so they're not actually going to teach...
There's the...
Hi, Jen. Thank you for joining us. Very glad to see you.
Now, I'm curious about the sheep again. Because of last time.
Oh, last time. Just...
No, okay.
Whoa, what's that down there?
Ooh, a secret.
Some kind... Oh.
Some kind of kept seek. Let's try and do the thing that you do.
Secret.
Yeah. Some kind of marshmallow.
Some kind of marshmallow. Oh, for those of you who are joining us, this is my little sister Maisie.
Hello!
Hello! Baby sister.
I looked away for a split second and suddenly the screen has moved. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you can roll into bushes, which makes me think that at some point there might be secret treats.
Like that.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, sorry. This is me just forgetting which buttons are which. Okay. I don't know what that means.
I'm sure...
Ooh, plants? Okay, was
There's
he going
probably
across the bridge?
like a crafting system or something. Like you can make potions.
I feel like it was designed for a tablet as well.
Maybe.
Multiple times to perform a combo. Okay. Da da dun 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 dun. So far, don't feel a combo happening. Slashing boxes, plants, defeating enemies, and opening chests will earn you herbs and ore.
Herbs. Herbs and ore.
That's how they say it in America.
America. In
Herbs.
America.
To purchase tonics, buffs, upgrade weapons, and craft new armor. Throughout the game. Armor.
We of course pronounce it Harmer in here.
My least favourite American to English mistranslation is the name Graham.
Graham.
Graham. I thought graham crackers were called that because they weighed a gram, but then also
No, they're
Americans...
called Graham crackers.
They're called graham crackers, and Americans don't even use grams as a metric.
Yeah.
So
they call them 1/10 of an ounce.
What
crackers.
was I thinking? Hold to quickly use a potion. You must have at least one potion in your inventory.
Potion seller.
In order for this to work. Okay.
Yeah.
Have I done it?
Well, you've not lost any health, and I presume potions are for
Right.
restoring health. So yeah, you've got potions up there. See?
Oh. Okay, let's try that again. No wait. If you run into the trees,
Sometimes they have birds in them,
which is very accurate to real life, I must say.
and there are birds in the show. So
Yes. I feel like such a fake fan. I'm very confused about this location. Whether they've made it up or whether I've just forgotten.
when did we last watch?
I think it was last summer.
Stretching.
Oh, crunch crunch.
Oh,
Fresh-
hold it down to sprint.
Right, okay.
That looks like a trap there.
Uh-oh. I'm learning
It's the squishy
so
trigger here.
many things.
Okay, so you got a shield as well as a...
Okay, benches aren't useful and exciting. What's that quote? It's like, I'm finding secrets in my favourite game.
Oh, it's from,
If I roll
Boundary
over
Break.
it, do you think it'll be okay?
Give it a try. Yes.
Oh!
So you see that's lit up now, so because you've lost some health. You probably don't want to use it right now, but you can hold circle to use your potions.
Potions.
You can't handle my strongest potions.
You have no respect for knights. No respect for anything.
But your potions.
Where was I supposed to go?
Up.
Ah. Didn't I just come from there? No.
No. Well, keep exploring until you find somewhere... There's a guy.
Uh-oh. Oh, I don't think...
Do you want me to do the combat?
No, I'll try.
Okay. So hold the trigger to lock onto him. Okay, that was an interesting... Yeah, you did it. You killed a man.
Moid it. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay.
Hold and release.
Hold and... Oh, I'm barely paying attention to the instructions. Hold and then let go when ready to hit the enemy with an unlockable, heavy attack.
Unblockable.
Oh.
As in he can't block it with his shield. So see, he's got a shield up, but then when it flashes, you can... And... Nice. Maybe you should play Dark Souls with me sometime.
No, I get stressed. I don't like how I sometimes get behind him.
Yeah. You did it. 2 murders in
Moid
one
it.
day.
Raspberry. Thank you.
You must have to get out of bed very early to commit 2 murders in one day.
Well, if you're like me, you find the time. Watch out for a flashing red indicator when enemies attack. These attacks cannot be blocked and will need to be dodged. I've already forgotten how you dodge. It was a circle.
It was the flippy flips that you were doing.
8.
Remember? Not that one. Yeah, that's...
Juicy.
Uh-huh. I was really kind of hoping that you'd just fall off the edge there and go right plop into the water. Just...
How haven't worked out if there's a jump.
I don't think there will be.
That's sad.
Yeah. Every game needs a jump button. I think there might be a trap here. You probably don't need to cut down every bush you see.
You say? You say.
I mean, I'm not the one in the driving seat.
Womp womp womp. Okay, so that's
the way you came from.
That's the way we came from. So that's
You went in a little like a loop-de-doo.
Loop-de-doo.
We found the egg. We found the egg.
Scribbler.
Oh no.
They could at least use the dragon metal from the show.
What the? Hey, let me out. What do you even want with me and this dragon egg?
They don't want you. They just want to be mean.
Meldoy. Take it up with the pale poacher. He tells us what to hunt, not why. Now where's that titan-winged dragon you rode in on?
I don't remember anything about before. Ricardo.
What voice did I give this guy? What was that? What are you doing, bookworm?
Bookworm. Nothing. It's not me. It's the egg. Wow.
Whoa. Fire, ice, and lightning.
Which app game does this look like?
Hmm.
Whoa, did you just hatch out of the egg? I have to say, good timing. Your explosive hatching skills.
Explosive hatching skills.
Why did I put the word skills in there? Stunned those trappers and busted us out of that cage. Thank you. Can you tell I did drama? No.
Odin's blood? What kind of dragon is that? He doesn't look like any kind of ice dragon I've seen before.
He's doing a little cheeky tongue. Very sweet. I'm done answering your questions. Now tell us something or we'll find out exactly what this ice hatchling will do. Who's this pale poacher and why is he after the dragons?
If I told you, it'd be the last thing I ever said. Our boss values his privacy and punishment for loose lips is worse than anything you could do.
Loose lips. Then leave me and this hatchling alone. Sail away from here and never come back.
Aye, that we will. Just don't think this is the last you've seen of the mighty Meldoy.
I read it as Melody the first time. Love that for me. I'm glad they're gone. Thanks again for the rescue. I'm not sure how we wound up together, but I'm glad we did. They've just completely, like, ruined Hiccup's height. Scribbler,
Mighty
is
Melody.
that you? Toothless and I saw an explosion of fire, ice and lightning and came straight away. Look at his arms. So short. Honestly, we weren't expecting to find you and... Who's this little one? He hatched out of that egg. Saved me from a bunch of dragon trappers. No wonder I didn't recognize the egg. I've never seen this type of dragon before. He looks like he's made of a bunch of different breeds, like a patchwork dragon.
A chimera.
A creature made up of different parts of many other creatures. At least according to the Greeks, that is. How can I remember that but not my own name? I can't go by Scribbler forever. Trust me, it's not that bad. Try spending all day being called Hiccup. Yeah, laugh it up, bud. Speaking of names though, what are we going to call this little chimeragan?
This is set in like fantasy Norway. Like officially the archipelago where this takes place is between it's like in the sea between Iceland and Greenland, I think.
It's like the architecture of the island is based off some actual islands.
Like the Faroe Islands.
I can't remember the name, but
Yeah.
there are some pictures of the model in the film and a real island.
Scandinavia. Yeah. I mean the most recent How to Train Your Dragon series takes place in the modern day in the real world, right?
It's not out yet.
I thought it came out before Christmas.
Well, we haven't seen it because
We haven't
we
seen
don't
it.
have the access to it.
We are not buying Hulu.
How about Patch? You know, short for patchwork. What do you think of this little guy?
I think he was asking, what do you think, little guy?
I don't know why my brain just inserts words like that.
I think he likes it. Patch it is. Seeing as you...
Oh, okay.
No, go for it.
Seeing as you two are going to be together now, you'll need to form... I read that as band.
We're going to start a band. You could be on guitar and Patch can play the drums.
Became a very different game in my head. Just reach out your hand and let Patch come to you.
There's probably like a How to Train Your Dragon fanfic where like instead of dragons, they're musical instruments.
I have read
And-
some How to Train Your Dragon fanfic.
I know. You've written some.
That's it. You're a natural. That's How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, he said it. He said
It's a movie. How's it feel to have a new best friend for life? It feels amazing. It's like, I don't know, like we belong together. Maybe you do. Now let's head back to camp. See if Astrid and Stormfly haven't returned.
Yeah, the most recent How to Train Your Dragon thing is called Dragons and the Nine Realms
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
And it's set like 1,000 years after the end of How to Train Your Dragon 3.
Okay. Still no sign of Astrid. Hopefully she's having better luck locating whatever made that roar. I don't know what tone I'm giving him today. In the meantime, we need to rebuild this campground. Let the dragons know it's safe to return. That means
Is it
calling
safe
in
to
some
return?
reinforcements with the Terra Mail, which is something they do in the show. The terrible terrorists carry messages to and from Burke for us. Hey look, there's one waiting for us now.
Do you think it's meant to be terror mail? Because that's kind of like to rhyme with airmail. And terror kind of sounds like air if you say it in an American accent.
Terra Mail.
Terror mail. Turmoil.
I don't know how I feel about...
Dear Hiccup.
Dear Hiccup, if you would be so kind as to cut short your wee flight of fancy... No, I won't.
Your wee flight of fancy.
Wee flight of fancy. Perhaps we might trouble ye to return home before Burke gets buried in dragon dung. Our village is completely overcrowded. Overcrowded with all your rescues. I'm sorry.
You're getting there. Come on, keep going.
If even so much as one more fire room here, this entire island will collapse under all the weight. Ah, and I thought you and the night fury of yours used to shirk responsibilities back when you were my apprentice.
Come on, keep going.
Hurry back, Chief, and do something you know chiefly.
Get going already, Gobber.
That wasn't bad.
No, that was pretty good. Scribbler, I need to return to Burke and take care of this.
Look at his unhappy little face. Why did they have to do him dirty like this?
What are you talking about? Don't you love it? Doesn't-
No.
He looks kind of like a Funko Pop version of...
Yeah. Just like he... I don't know. No problem. Patch and I will search the rest of the island and see if we can locate that roar. I have a feeling it's connected to what happened here.
Okay,
Just keep
an eye out for more chests. The trappers you face so far are nothing compared to what you may encounter going forward. Take this map of the area. It'll help you find your way.
Had some compliments on the Scottish accent.
It might be sarcasm, but
No,
I'm going to choose to take...
I'm being sarcastic because I'm assuming it's sarcastic. Thank you. Now, would you say, Patch, ready to start this little quest of ours? Ho 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 ho!
He's a little baby dragon.
He's a little baby.
Little baby.
Toothless just looks like less textured. He doesn't look too chibi. But Hiccup, however. What button is... oh, okay. Objective? This is a weirdly... I
What?
have 1 out of 33 chests. What are... How do I do the objective bit?
Go. Move up. Move up. There.
Right.
So that's where you're going.
Ah.
So you have to get to that place.
Ah. Okay.
Oh no. Okay. No. Carry on.
Okay. So I'm going up.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Dun dun dun. What does it remind me of? I want to say like the Clash of Clans advert, but I don't know. Wait, what did it just say?
It reminded you how to open your map.
Lol. Okay.
Yeah, it does look a little bit like Clash Royale or something. I think I get what you mean.
It looks very mobile app.
Which is weird because it was released for full price on a on like a proper console. All right, thanks for joining us, Barak. I thought you were going to read that.
Sorry.
Hang on a minute. Maybe you could freeze this water with your ice breath. Use L1 to switch between Scribbler and Baby Patch.
Womp womp womp. He moves very strange.
He's baby. Oh, he's baby.
Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. But now they know. Oh,
I think that means it's a checkpoint.
that felt very triumphant.
Yeah. All right, thanks for dropping by, Jen. Chat to you later.
Bye.
In combat,
Uh-oh.
Baby Patch will be ignored by the Dragon Trappers as his attacks are too weak to be a threat.
Lol. What a burn. If Scribbler is knocked out, Baby Patch will be captured. Oh, okay, here we go. This is them being like, you gotta. Oh, uh-oh.
You gotta fight too. Dodge, 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 dodge.
I forgot how.
Not by switching to Patch.
But. Whoops.
Hold the circle button. Hold it down until this. There you go.
Ah. Health. Murder everyone. Yes. Moida.
You got a Viking helmet.
It
Oh,
doesn't.
it actually appeared on your model.
A model?
A model.
A model airplane of water?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not like this.
Mm,
Why?
No, that's not good. No, get that out of my face.
No.
Oh, cool. It's
You just have to.
it's an automatic reloading crossbow.
What? Okay, not that one. Ah. My baby.
I'm baby.
Womp 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 womp. She did it.
She did it. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks. Not my, education.
Wait, go down. Go down. Down, down. Down there.
Treats. Rewards. Presents.
A potion.
There wasn't anything to this side, was there? The general aim is up.
I think so. I mean, you can check the map at any point if you need to.
That's a big tree patch. Imagine being just born and
Already put to labour.
yeah. It's a capitalist nightmare.
Nice.
I am really smart.
Yeah, you're also really good at following instructions. Sometimes.
Sometimes. We will see how my exam went and how good at instructions I am. Even that, I can't walk. Okay. Okay.
No, you got a dragon. Oh! Do the little roll. Do the little roll again.
Oh, even just that is cute. What? Whee!
Okay, I wasn't too big on Patch to begin with, but he's growing on me.
What is the torch? The little dragon that becomes a big dragon in the show that then Toothless gets jealous of, and you really didn't like that episode because you hate jealousy plots.
Oh, he's a typhoon? No.
Yes, yes.
Is he one of those?
Because he's like a typhoon,
But also a boomerang.
but also a boomerang.
Yes.
Typhoomerang.
Which is also just a really bad name for a dragon.
Also-
Typhoomerang.
Also, how did they... Oh no, Patch.
Patch.
Baby.
Baby.
How did they know what a boomerang was?
That's a good question.
Something that's plagued me to this day.
Really?
Yes.
Well, yeah, no, it is on Earth, but the thing is, it was like in the year 500 to 1000 in Scandinavia. So, like, they wouldn't know about... Remember, you can hold up your shield.
Ah.
Not with that. It's the squishy trigger.
Squishy.
That one.
Haha.
There you go.
You fool. I will not be defeated again.
50 of those.
Whatever that is. Baby. Run, 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 run.
Oh no! Patch took a hit.
What's his health?
He
Oh,
doesn't have
he don't have health.
He's immortal.
Womp, womp, womp. Needs my tasty treats. Checkpoint. That feels like a red herring of a
Yeah.
location.
Maybe there'll be something important there later. It's an E-rated game and Patch is baby.
Baby.
Oh, look how grumpy she is.
She's so pouty.
She's so pouty. It reminds me of like The Sims, where they have super exaggerated facial expressions so you can read them from a long distance.
What does it remind me of though?
Playmobil. I think I know what you mean.
There's like a show or
Rescue Riders.
Rescue Riders.
I
Halt!
think-
I wouldn't take another step if I were you. My nada never misses, and neither do I. Wait! We mean no harm! Are you telling me you didn't have anything to do with the forest fire and he were home? Far from it, but Patch, that is my Chimeragan hatchling, scare those trappers away. Chimera what? It's a long story. I'm Scrubbler. I'm guessing you're Astrid. Ah, I see you've met my blabbermouth boyfriend, Cannon. Hiccup.
They get married in the third film.
Stand down, Stormfly. These two are friends.
I love how big Stormfly's head is. It's kind of adorable.
Stormfly realistically would have the neck muscles of a beast. That's
Yeah.
good to hear. Well, as you don't know what happened there. Well, as your new friend, let me offer some assistance. Ow, I just whacked my tooth. I can see you've been collecting herbs. How about a trade? Herbs. What?
You've been... Just keep going.
How about a trade? Some of your herbs for a few of my tonics. Sounds good.
So you've been saying chimera, where the the generally accepted pronunciation, because it comes from Greek, is chimera or chimera or chimera. So the fact that you've been saying chimera has been throwing Diana off.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You can now approach Astrid and press X to trade with her.
I read that as, you can now apologize.
You can now apologise to Astrid.
Use the button L to apologize.
Do you know about the? You probably do. Do you know about the press X to pay press F to pay respects meme?
Hey, need anything? Oh, we've got a little shopping situ.
Yeah.
Womp womp womp. Okay, so the bit across the top right is how much I have of things.
Yes.
Yak nog, nice. Porridge, nice. Beetroot.
They have eggs. Why would...
No, but yak nog is like fermented yak milk, I think, in the canon.
Oh, okay.
Because there's the Christmas special where...
Snoggletog or Gift of the Night Fury.
Gift of the Night Fury, where Astrid makes people yak nog and then people hate it.
Oh, I see. Okay. So
Don't tell
it is a
Astrid.
canon thing.
Don't tell Astrid, but the taste of yak nog is worse than anything an enemy can throw at you. Drinking a chunky tankard. Oh, good band name.
Chunky.
Chunky tankard. Of this will cause Scribbler and Patch to take less damage from their attacks. I don't have enough resources though.
No, you can get potions, but
Right,
you already
okay.
have
So I can't have any health tonic because I'm
not
full.
small ones.
But I could trade a medium health tonic.
Yeah. You could also use up one of your small health tonics and then free up some space.
I will trade. Oh, you have to hold it? Interesting.
Yes.
Very strange. Don't like that. Okay, that's what we can do for now.
Bye.
Bye!
If you use up one of them, now you can get another one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hi.
I'm just saying. You don't have to.
Bom, bom, bom. I don't know why you need to hold it. Maybe so you don't accidentally do it, but also, like,
Yeah.
weird.
It's a feature in a lot of crafting systems in video games,
Oh.
where you'll have to hold the thing.
Why am I backwards? Okay, no, okay.
That one.
That one, there we go. Too many things. Down, down.
You got it.
Beauty, grace. Put that shield in front of my face.
She is beauty, she is grace. Wait, go to the left.
A secret.
I mean, I like the environment design. I think some of it is nice. But-
I just prefer the familiarity, you know, the nostalgia of being on Burke.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh yeah. Need my friend. Shit, the sheep was trapped apparently.
Bless him.
Bless.
Bless.
Nice, very good. I enjoyed that.
She has no style. She has no grace. That shield in front of her face.
It's strange, Patch. This place feels so familiar to me, even though I don't remember being here before.
But it's going to turn out Scribbler's the villain.
I hate that.
It's an awful trope, isn't it?
I already hate Scribbler.
Why?
Well, okay.
Look at this floopy little hair.
I dislike how badly a lot of shows and franchises do the sort of pass the torch thing.
Hmm.
Like, they could just make it that we were being Hiccup. But
Yeah.
they're like, no, 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 no.
No, you can't be
No,
Hiccup.
no,
You're not cool enough to be Hiccup. You get to be a new, cool, original character. Do not steal.
Yeah. We can't make you control Hiccup because then you might do bad things that Hiccup wouldn't do.
Yeah,
So,
like killing sheep. Remember that?
that was one time.
It was
2
not
hours.
not for you. It wasn't.
It's the same time. It's the same with you, Patch. I feel like we've met before, but how can that be when we've only just hatched? Maybe.
Yeah.
I feel like my memories are starting to return, but they're fuzzy. I think I've been a scholar my whole life.
A schooler.
Then there's an image of a pale man. If it was in Midwap, and it was written by Rocky Flintstone.
A palish
man. Then there's an image of a pale man arriving on our island in an odd ship. One that seemed better suited for the skies than seas. Oh, here we go. Some intrigue.
An aeroplane.
An aeroplane. A hover vehicle. A flight craft.
A hot air balloon.
Who knows? I'm sure he had a large dragon with him. Could that be a Titan wing those chappers were looking for? I wonder where it is now. Look at his looking. He's looking so hard.
I think Patch doesn't have any idea what's going on.
Patch is just happy to be along for the ride, let's be fair.
Wait.
In the, I want to say album artwork, the cover,
The splash screen.
yeah. And the little icon when we were loading it up.
Yeah.
I was like, that doesn't look like Hiccup in the middle. That looks like Hiccup at the back. Like, that's
pretty.
That's quite nice.
I like that.
It still has that weird, like...
Plastic.
There's not quite enough saturation.
I might be a problem on our TV.
Maybe.
Like, I think it looks fine on the stream. So. Oh, rainbow.
That is nice.
Yeah. There's some nice atmospheric touches.
It'd be better atmosphere if I wasn't being Scribbler.
Can I have a go at the combat?
Sure.
Right, so that's dodge. Square is X is dodge, square is attack.
Has anyone seen the show Lock and Key? Because the villain in that is called Dodge. And we watched the show. We're binging it as a family. But the plot,
It's an idiot plot.
it's very frustrating.
Yeah, it's one of those stories where like everybody makes the worst possible choice at every opportunity, and it's like if you did even one thing better.
And just spoke to each other.
Yeah. Oh, it's communication. Yeah, it's like
We don't stan
yeah.
plots that could be solved with simple
In like
communication.
2 minutes, you know?
Ah, okay. So we can go up and around.
Yeah.
What happened? What?
What?
Sorry.
No,
I was
I'm-
confused.
I hate an idiot plot. And Lock and Key is just one of the worst because it's like the kids never, and it's somewhat different when it's kids, you know, because kids are stupid and make bad decisions and are impulsive often. You know, speaking as a former kid myself, but it's
I think we're gonna need to use the ice to get across.
well, I think we've taken a wrong turn is the thing. So we need to go up and to the left, but we've gone. Wait.
I mean, why would there be a person there if we didn't have to fight him?
He was guarding some
Something.
stuff. Can we zoom in? Oh, we can zoom in.
Ooh.
So,
Providing no additional details.
no additional details. Oh, hang on. I see. I forgot that we could cut down trees.
And eat your lunch.
We cut down trees, ate my lunch, I go to the lavatory.
On Wednesdays I go shopping and have buttered scones for tea.
Oh, do we get to teach about stealth attacks? Nope.
Stealthy.
Do you want to take the reins again?
The way they just poof out of existence.
Yeah. It's how you know you're not killing them. You just destroyed their lunch.
It's my lunch now.
Well, not if you destroyed it.
Well. I was gonna say a sort of bad word.
A very bad
For emphasis.
emphasis.
Oh!
Your shield only blocks attacks from the front.
It
Remember, you can hold down the dodge
hurt
button.
me.
You can hold down the dodge button to sprint.
Like this?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm holding. You said dodge, right?
Yeah.
That's,
So you see
that's
how
dodging.
you see how when you run normally, right? You're fine.
Treats. Dun 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 dun.
Ugh.
So I hold.
Are they gonna keep going? Use your shield. Don't try and hit them away with your axe. You got it. Okay, that turned them off.
I do not like this.
Do you want me to take over?
No, I will do it. Ho, ho, ho.
It's just like Anor Londo.
My
That's an area.
dragon is getting hurt.
I love how he slides around on his belly after he takes a hit.
Oh, that's big bear boy.
Big bad boy.
You could do some combat if you like to do it.
Is that your way of saying, Jackson, please take the controller from me because I'm scared?
Yes.
Okay.
You're gonna play now.
Right, I'm in the control seat. Ow! Just bashed my knee on the table.
Clearly, the control seat is not big enough. The flowers are animated weirdly.
We'll take him out last because his shield is gonna.
Oh, did you just get one of them to hit the other one? Like you dodged out of the way and they just. Oh, I wonder if they can.
No, I think it
take
was-
each other for damage. Icy boy, icy bear boy.
I see both of them.
Ho 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 ho! What a treat! What an excellent treat! Is my brain entirely references? Maybe. So see how it moves.
Or it's like this sort of waves through the grass.
Yeah,
I like that.
I think they're like. I guess you can kind of be behind them a
Yeah.
little bit. It's just very strange how they've done the 3D shapes. That looks very official.
Check
See,
your map.
It's a big. Oh. I was gonna make a joke about like it's a 2 for How to Train Your Dragon 2.
The number 2 exists in this setting.
The Arabic numeral for 2. Womp womp womp. I want more treats. This looks like something that will be unlocked.
Yeah. Check your map. Do you remember which button it is?
The
Big one in the middle.
The middle, fun one.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we're going down.
We're going down.
Down, 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 down.
Sugar, we're going down swinging.
Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Secret treat.
Treasure.
Another secret treat. Oh, I wish you could just jump. Ah! 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 Get close.
Oh, you're hiding behind the. You got it. Good job.
I could not be a Viking.
Well, for many reasons. Where are you going?
I'm not a. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You're stuck now.
Uh-oh.
You've opened this can of worms. Now lie in it.
That's not the phrase.
You done what?
I've biffed it.
Biffed it. There must be another way back up.
There must be another way. Do you want to stop Snape from getting that stone or not?
Oh, I thought you were doing like an infomercial thing. It's like, there's got to be a better way.
He's going to sacrifice himself. No, there has to be another way. What? What's happened? He's going to sacrifice.
Yeah, no, we get it.
I'm going in circles.
What you're doing is like you're saying one line and then you're going back to the previous line, and then rather than just like working your way backwards through. Are we here before? Heal yourself.
Run away! Run away!
Do you want me to take over?
I just button smash.
Remember the holding down attack, because these guys have shields. Bonk!
Bam! Wow.
You did it.
Thanks, buddy. My little treat. Where is it?
There.
That's my treat.
Your treat is death.
That's not a very fun treat.
No.
No. Okay. Map time. Okay, we're getting there.
I'm honestly surprised you didn't just say map check, because that would have been very apt.
Why?
Because we're checking the map, but people also say like thingy check.
I gotta reach parent check,
Yeah, that's what
etc. on TikTok.
Yeah. But we would be like, map check.
New merch alert.
No, don't get people's hopes up like that. I'm sure at some point we'll have Muir family merch. Vibe check, yeah.
Vibe check. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what have I gone? We've gone too far.
What? No, you just finished exploring the area. There might be treasures there.
Treats.
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 I do like the loading screen transition. It's quite a nice, simple,
The
like...
dragon scales.
Yeah. Oh, we're hydrating. Do you have a sip of water? Clink.
Clink. I tried to slurp to make evidence.
I think I know what it reminds me of.
Double treats.
It kind of reminds me of the art style like Disney Infinity.
A bit, yeah. Yeah. An extra big chest.
You got an extra heart!
Yeah. I think it's the fact that, like, in Disney Infinity as well, the textures were also smooth.
Well, because they tried to make it...
Cutesy.
No, they tried to make it so that the characters in the game looked exactly like the models that you bought, to make it more, like, realistic for Toys to Life.
But also, more similar to each other.
Yeah, to be consistent, because otherwise you'd have, like, a horrible... What was it, Billy Connolly or Bill Nye? Davy Jones.
The Phineas and Ferb one was horrendous.
Oh, yeah. Phineas Flynn is a character you do not want to see from the front.
I got a rumble. Rumble in Burke.
Rumble, stinks.
Rumble. Let's get ready to rumble.
You've forgotten what button your shield is again, haven't you? Okay,
Yes.
give me your hands. Give me your hands.
I healed myself again.
Hold the controller like this, with that finger there.
Uh-huh.
Okay? That's your shield button.
Yeah?
Right.
What's that one?
I don't think that one does anything yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Bill Nye was Davy Jones. Okay.
He was also in one of my favourite films, Wild Target, which, if anyone has not seen...
You have the DVD on the shelf downstairs, and I always think it says Wild Tangent whenever I see it. Which is either a film about maths or somebody who really gets distracted in conversations.
I was trying to charge up that freaking attack, and then they paused for the little, here's where you are, business.
It was very rude of the guy to hit you in the middle of the cutscene.
Yeah.
Dodge.
Freaking rude much. Poof, gone.
Do you have to chop down every single bush? Can you please? Can you please just go forward?
Am I being boring?
I'm just. It can't be fun for you, right?
But I might get treats.
I'm sure there's no shortage of treats.
Treats.
No, you don't. You go.
Treats. I wonder if this will be relevant. Careful, Patch. He doesn't look friendly.
Oh, is it a boss fight?
Girl, don't know about boss fights. I know my memories are foggy, but I don't remember seeing those orbs on other dragons before. Look, Patch! Whatever they are filled with seems to be leaking some kind of gas. Maybe if we destroy those orbs, it will calm down. Free dragons by destroying orbs attached to them. Once the orbs are destroyed, the dragon will be free of their control.
Do you want me to take over?
I'll try.
Okay.
Wow.
You did it. So don't hit the dragon, just hit the orbs. Oh no! Oh no!
No!
Well, now it's down. It's probably not dead.
No!
Ah!
I think I gotta wait for Patch.
No, you got it.
My daddy ladder. Cutting down bushes is like rolling through crates and barrels and docks. It is cathartic. Don't kill dragons. That's not what Ambush Dragons is about. I wasn't trying to.
How to kill your dragon.
Talk about How to Train Your Dragon. They said the name of the movie.
I love it when they do that, when it's like,
They said the name of the movie.
look at her concerned expression.
What does it remind me of? What is it? I think it reminds me of a lot of like Sony animation films.
Like Castle Dracula, Hotel Transylvania,
Maybe a little bit.
like Mavis.
There's only one way to find out. See, that's kind of pretty.
I like that.
Click to open up exploration map. Your current objective will always be displayed on the map screen.
Always.
Always. That makes me feel like sometimes it's not gonna be as a prank.
There are games which like
Prank.
mess with the player in that way. I don't think this is going to be one of those games.
What a cheeky prank.
Oh, this is a sudden tonal shift.
This is like
Incredible.
the oldest ruins I've ever seen. And
At least as far as I can remember.
I read that as at least 4 years old.
At least as 4 as I can years old.
This whole complex looks ancient, like it was built by the first Vikings. Engravings are pretty faded, but one name keeps showing up over and over again. Bork.
He was the Book of Dragons guy, wasn't he? Bork the Bold.
Maybe? Bork? As in Bork the Bold.
Oh yeah, there we are.
Look at that brain. Good, nice little brain.
I would sing a bit of a Bjork song now, if I knew a single one.
Sorry. Whatever made that roar sounds like it's in distress, but that does not look like a concerned face from her.
It looks like a determined face.
We have to protect it from any trappers. Stormflare and I will guard the entrance. If you get into trouble and need healing, you'll know where to find us.
Oh, so she can give you some health.
Are you sure that's a good idea? Patch and I aren't exactly experienced in this. That wasn't a very encouraging laugh. Also, that was so loud in my ear.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You'll be fine. Stormflare and I have a good feeling about the two of you. Explore the Havenholm ruins. I forgot I was still being Patch. There we go. 1 second. Click to open up the dungeon map. The map will fill in as you explore the dungeon. So far.
Oh, we've actually got a proper dungeon.
Oh.
I'm actually really excited about this, honestly.
Ooh, this feels much more like to do
Yeah.
than the other game. However, still very combat heavy. Oh, my neck.
These runes don't say why that Bork guy built this stronghold in the first place.
Bork.
Bork.
Bork, bork, bork. You just read that.
I just read that.
But it looks like others have moved in since then.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez, Rick. Treats. Okay.
Tromps.
Do we go up, down? No, up, left, or right?
I usually go with the left-hand rule. Like, when you're doing a maze, if it's simply connected, you
Simply connected. I'm better than all the resistant.
If a maze is simply connected, you can get through it by keeping one hand on the left wall at all times. So that's usually how I navigate dungeons.
Bork.
Bork.
Bork, bork, bork. Look at all my treats. No more treats. Some treats. I'm meant to go back.
Lever.
Or, as the Americans say,
Lever.
lever.
But of course, if you say lever...
Oh! I didn't think you'd have to hit it. That was fun.
Lever? I hardly know her.
Best joke. Best joke. Bork.
Which reminds me of the...
This Temple Run. You didn't play Temple Run.
I didn't play Temple Run.
Twas an app game. An application.
No, I was gonna say it reminds me of the Zelda Oracle games.
Bork.
Poker? I just met her.
New door. New
Yeah.
door alert.
Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons were some of the best Zelda games. Honestly, just both of them as a pair, fantastic.
Fan approved.
Fan dabby dozy.
Okay, so I went through there but then I thought like the bottom bit was like a path too, but apparently not. Oh,
No, that's
Patch,
where you went.
Patch, that's not what you're doing, baby.
Baby.
Oh no. Okay, left or to the new door?
Go left.
Womp womp womp.
I love the cartoon meat. I love a good cartoon meat.
There's a Mabim Bam episode, I think, where they talk about how in cartoons animals get given like whole bits of raw meat.
Yeah.
And how that's probably really unsafe for the animal.
Yeah. Red meat especially is very bad for... dogs are not obligate carnivores, so feeding them whole bits of raw red meat is not great for
They
them.
can't digest it. Down. We came from up.
No, we came from down there. So, open up your map. So, we came in through this door here. See? We came in through there. So, we have 2 doors there. And,
Cool.
yeah.
And we've had 2 treasures. Treasury dudes. I can't see where we reached that switch. Maybe your ice blast could hit it. Bam! Hooray!
You did it.
Feed your dogs
That-
the best meat, chicken. Or, so feed your dogs your best meat, chicken. My flatmate recently decided her favourite term of endearment is sweet pea. So when she comes over to like chat with me, she's like, "How you doing, sweet pea?"
Sweet pea.
And because she's got the beautiful northern accent, being called sweet pea is quite nice.
I think it's just nice, like, being called a term of endearment sincerely. In some cases.
It's nice, nice having friends.
It's nice having friends. Yeah. Friends, thumbs up.
Would recommend.
Would wreck a friend.
Don't wreck them.
Don't wreck your friends.
Okay, so we came from that way. Now we go down.
And it looks like there's a boss arena.
did show me a bit of a trailer for this when you were buying it.
Who are you two? What are you talking about? Our boss isn't pasty-faced.
I read that as "What are you?" and then I remembered the bit in High School Musical 3 where Sharpay's like, "Who are you? What are you? I mean, who are you?"
It's been a while since I saw.
She says, "What are you?" And then in the first film, when Zeke's trying to ask her out, she's like, "Evaporate, tall person."
I remember that bit. But
Iconic.
it's been a while since I saw High School Musical 3.
I'd rather be called Sweet Pea than Buddy. I do call some friends Buddy, but yeah, but only friends that would call me Buddy too. In a mutual like
buddy shit.
ruffle through their hair,
Yeah.
slightly patronising, but in a cute way. Oh, he looks.
We serve a different master, boyo, and she don't take kindly to trespassers.
You're gonna go with okay.
Well,
okay.
boyo. Oh, your co-workers call you buddy all the time. Have you told them that you don't like it? Because, like, they're not going to stop doing it if you don't let them know. You know?
Just say this is a professional environment.
I expect to be addressed as Dr. Buddy.
I expect to be addressed by my name. And then tell them to fuck off.
Could you?
I'm sorry.
Do you mind? Right, go and get the treasure.
Treasure! I apologize. I truly cannot apologize enough.
Archaic hammer.
It just feels like it's trying to be so many things that have already happened before.
That block over there looks like the perfect place to test it out.
Ah, yes. Artifact in an
ancient ruin.
Ancient ruin.
We already know the only information that this guy has given us about his backstory is that he's a scholar and he's big on ancient ruins. So he's like, wow, this hammer feels heavy. I'm gonna go wreck some stuff.
One thing that is one of your pet peeves in shows is when they have historical artifacts and they're not even using gloves.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I have more than one weapon now. Boyo?
Yeah, you have the axe is for chopping down trees, and the hammer is for knocking over priceless relics.
Like these vases.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Yeah, it's just I'm a historian, and I'm just like, yeah, you gotta preserve that stuff.
Gotta respect.
Gotta respect.
R-E-S-P-E-C.
He respect, but he also attack.
Okay, I think we're going this way, boyo.
Boyo.
It belongs in a museum. Let me just cave some skeletons first. Waha! Boyo.
Boyo.
In the valleys. As well as a bad Scottish accent, I can also offer you a bad
Any sort of offensive accent you like, we can give you.
But only in the United Kingdom.
I could probably do. Like, I've been doing an offensive American accent through the entire thing. But of course, since Brexit, it's much more difficult for us to do offensive EU accents. We just can't get the proper paperwork in order.
Interesting. This is starting to feel more like a traditional puzzle-y
It looks like there's
jib-jab.
I'm sorry, what?
A
jib-jab?
A puzzle-y game. Okay.
You want to hear all our offensive UK accents? Alright.
Liverpool, go.
Oh, Liverpool?
Liverpool.
Liverpool. You have to sound a bit like John Lennon or Ringo Starr, don't you?
I mean, that sounds more Birmingham to me.
Does it sound more Birmingham?
Birmingham.
I always do it with the stuffy nose, because that's how I remember the Beatles talking.
Manchester. No, I cannot do Manchester.
Where even is Manchester? Is it the Midlands?
It's before Newcastle.
Right.
Well, the parents say it's Midlands, but people would get upset if you said it was the Midlands, because it ain't no Midlands, baby. I'm wondering whether I need to kick it. No, because I've got 2 of them. But how do I get up?
Go down. There's a light from that door. Maybe you'll...
Ooh, okay. What other accents could we do from the UK? There's Essex.
Essex.
Did
Did you know the Cockney accent's dying out?
Okay.
Did you hear about that?
Cockney. You got apples and pears.
Apples and pears.
Apples and pears.
Laugh.
Get out of my pub. What else can you say? I've really had the Horrible Histories Victorians Invention song in my head recently.
Yeah?
It
Can you recite
was a
it from memory?
period notorious.
So many brand new goods we did create.
Was it really? What did we invent then?
Well, I'm just about to mention. Drumroll, please, let's raise the tension. We invented...
This music hall. Is that all?
Hang on, can you go down those broken stairs and
So
breathe ice
Richard
at us?
Henry Bessemer invented molten steel, which led to other chaps creating the automobile.
No.
Dun, 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 dun. Just one little oversight. We invented dynamite.
Oh no. Oh no, that's probably useful.
Okay.
Can you switch to Patch while you're standing on the thing?
Uh-oh.
No, I mean like put one of you on there.
And then switch back.
Yeah, like that.
You did a little tummy.
You did a little tummy. And then switch back.
See, this is the kind of puzzle thing that we knew this game could do.
This is what we wanted, you know? Didn't want any of that like
Just meaningless combat.
malarkey. Yeah, honestly, the existence of combat in a How to Train Your Dragon game is so...
Counterintuitive.
Yeah, because it's like the main thing about Hiccup and the gang in general is that they don't want to hurt people.
Was it really what we invented? What other accents could we do? Yorkshire.
Yorkshire.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
No, it's all good.
That wasn't me hitting him, by the way.
The thing is, you can't just say London accent because London is so big and so diverse that there are so many different accents. Like Cockney is a London accent, but so is whatever accent Matt Berry has. Just do an impersonation of Matt Berry.
But then you've also got, like, any of the people that would be on Made in Chelsea.
Chelsea.
No, okay. You've got, like, Minty and Biffy and Tilly. There's a guy on TikTok that makes fun of posh people, but almost exclusively posh girls, and I'm like, this feels more misogynistic than it does punching up.
Yeah.
He does have a couple of, like, characters.
Can you not kick my computer, please?
I really didn't mean to do that. He has a couple of characters that are, like, boys, but still the majority of his characters are posh girls, and I just... feels a little bit more misogynistic, you know. A little bit. Patch, look, in that cage is a terrible terror. It looks like it's carrying a terror mail. Through judging this crumbly parchment, it's an old one. How long have you been trapped in here, little one?
Right. Free him. Bonk.
Excuse me. To my little storm. Wait, I don't need to do a Scottish accent for this one. We don't know where they're from. Please accept this
Do
message.
the most neutral accent that you can.
To my little storm. Please accept this message as confirmation of our business arrangement. I tried to clean all the dragon drool off it, but may have missed a spot. G. P.S. Do you know your father tried to have me take a nap with the fishes on several occasions? Can't say I was a fan of that either, but nobody deserves what happened to him.
Cool. So we got a bit of intrigue, like you say.
Intrigue. I seriously doubt this was sent from Burke. Who is G? Gobber.
Oh, wouldn't that be a twist? If Gobber was the villain behind the whole thing.
I'm surprised how quickly that came to my head.
It could be...
Who's in the show? This feels like a clue.
No, that's a Terramail post.
Ah, yeah.
They sit there when you get messages.
I already forgot a little bit.
That's alright.
We'll go back where we came, I suppose.
You can always check the map.
I was going to do that. Gotta go down to go back up.
Yeah.
Gotta go down.
If you go through this door here, see?
Gotta go down, go back up.
You can get to this room from the other side, and that's where the thingy is.
You gave me cookie, got you cookie. You gave me cookie, got you cookie.
What?
It's a bit from New Girl.
Okay.
I'm hilarious, is all I'm saying.
Oh, you gotta do the puzzle backwards.
Okay.
Just...
Oh, he's so cute. I'ma be on my tummy. That's what he say.
He's baby. I do like him. I do like him. And honestly, like, talking about, like, action figures and collectibles and whatever, I would kind of like just, like, a little statue of him.
He's very cute.
He's very cute.
I'm very soft.
Oh, I'm sure.
Ooh. That is the bad High School Musical lip sync. We're going this way, right?
Yeah. Go up there, and then you need to go across to the left 2 rooms.
Really? Not up.
No, because see, open the map again. Open the map. Right.
How
So
many
we're here.
Mm.
You need to go. These are the doorways with these dotted lines. See.
Mm.
So you can't go up there.
Mm.
But we need to go up to this room, then to the left here, then to the left here. That will get us to here, and we can get the second block. And then we go up there.
That's what I was saying. Go through this door.
Yeah.
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 Right.
So what's the problem?
Okay.
What's the problem, boss? He's a cutie.
Can I quickly try something?
Yeah.
So it looks like there should be a way of getting that treasure chest, and I'm wondering if it's this. No. Okay.
I'm about to go get a snack.
All right. Do you want to do that while I solve this puzzle?
There's a thing in the water.
There's someone in the water.
I can pick Rebecca up if you like. Are you sure? Okay, I'm gonna get a snack.
All right. See you later. Aha. Okay, so that's what we do. Fire that across there, which opens up that. See, I got my puzzle solving hat on, but now we need to get. we just leave. Suddenly learn how to fly and just leave him behind. It is also interesting that the dragon Patch can't open treasure chests, but I guess it makes sense because he doesn't have thumbs. All right, come on, Patch. All right, where are we now? Oh no! There's a little. Oh, what are these things called? It's not the Kezu. Is it the Giganox? I forget. I wasn't playing in that generation. I think that was Tri or 3. You don't need thumbs to open a chest, just kick it. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, that's what this guy's doing, so. I do like the visual aesthetic of this ruin. I'm kind of hoping that the other dungeons aren't just like copy pastes of these assets, you know? Yeah. Oh, I suppose Wolflink can open small chests, can't he? But not big chests in Twilight Princess. He does that by just sort of snoofling them open. I'll wait for Maisie to get back, and she can solve this puzzle and take all the credit for it. How's everyone doing? Having a good evening? I hope you're all doing well. Oh. Yeah, it is a bit difficult. But don't worry, I'll give her a hint if she gets stuck. I'll give her a hint. Hey Maisie.
Hello.
I got through the next room and I left the puzzle for you to solve. So see if you can figure this one out. It's a bit tricky, so if you need a hint, just let me know, okay? You did it! Maisie's got a mouthful of bagel right now, so I'll commentate while she snacks.
It is an untoasted, unbuttered bagel.
Yeah, she just like some kind of maniac.
Sometimes you just gotta eat food in the way they intended.
You're not gonna get that treasure chest?
I can't.
Why not?
The stairs.
No, that treasure chest up there.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
You walked right up to it.
No, I didn't.
Cool, you got an extra heart. Ooh, this looks like an actual puzzle.
I think one of these ones needs to go first. Oh!
Huh. Oh, I'm just teasing, Floof. The fact that you can transfer momentum between two of them, that does add an interesting element to this sort of puzzle.
Going up and down the stairs. And eating bagel. Gow, breath. A treat.
A treat. 120 grass thingies.
I love thingies.
Right. So we've got 2 ways to go, and it looks like both roads lead to Rome. That's the way you came up.
Oh, sorry.
The big glowing door is the way forward.
I think those big dice would be fun.
Yeah, it would be a fun prop to have.
No!
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 Oh no! Our table! It's broken!
Oh no!
Who would do such a thing? We need to help that dragon. I didn't even see that dragon.
That's all the guys wondering about.
Surprise!
So the hammer deals a lot more damage, but is much, much slower.
I win!
Smash cages open by hitting them with your weapon.
I think I know that by now, Buster.
This is only the first cage you've met.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, you did meet a really small one. Yeah, you're right.
Ooh.
Treasure.
A treat?
A treasure.
A present.
The last big cage was opened by a dragon hatching.
No!
The last big cage.
Oh, right, yeah.
It was kind of exploded open.
You'd think the logic would carry. I wonder whether these are going to become relevant.
Maybe. They might just be set dressing, but we'll see, I suppose.
Bagel time.
Bagel check.
It's starting to look very familiar.
You've got 10 out of the 15 treasure chests that are in this area. I don't think there's anything that way.
Well, that's quite rude. Sorry.
Oh no!
Ah! I can't see. Oh no.
You got it, it's fine.
I haven't got that.
Huh? You got him. You okay? Nice. And this leads back to the same room.
My treats. Like, they just look like cool dice.
Yeah. I should show you Armello sometime. That game has really cool dice. So you've done this loop.
Okay.
But actually head to the left, because I think I saw something when you were in the previous room. Yeah, that. You missed that one.
Joke's on you, we don't have a keyboard.
But, I mean, we do. It's just down here.
Front row.
I don't type with a keyboard on my desk because being tall means that sizing a desk and a chair appropriately for typing is an absolute nightmare. So I have it on my lap instead. It also just it's just nicer for having more desk space for D&D books and stuff.
Also, controversial opinion, but bagels don't actually make that many crumbs.
That's not really an opinion. That's an assertion of fact.
It was a joke.
No. I'll vacuum after Maisie leaves.
I've not made a mess.
You haven't made a mess. Much.
Stab.
You haven't made more of a mess than I have, don't worry. Oh, we've got a new edgy OC. Don't suppose you're friends with Hiccup and Astrid too? Hardly. But I once had a dragon that looked just like your hatchling. He was a different colour though, and grew to be a broadwing. How is it possible that there is another? Surely G couldn't have... Wait, you've seen a Chimeragon before? Chimeragon. Clever. But I don't have time for questions or riddles. Not when there's still work to be done on my latest experiments. After her, Patch.
The Patch just sits there.
Some of these props are cool. Like I like the books, tables with books on them, on all the scales. I love an alchemy laboratory.
It's another occasion where not anymore. Where the How to Train Your Dragon franchise is bringing like science into it.
But I mean, the first thing is about the science. The first film was about the scientific method, isn't it? It's about how like you observe. Somebody presents you with a hypothesis, and then you observe it, and then you make changes based on that observation. Astrid, are you okay? Do you need any help? Nah, Stormfly and I have got this. Are you two following that girl with the blue hair? Did she come through here? I think she might be behind what's happening with the dragons around here. Yeah, she went through those doors up there. Be careful, Scribbler. She could be dangerous.
Why do things do this?
Do what?
Where they don't make you the main character?
Because you're not cool enough.
But is there like a genuine reason?
I don't know. It would be really interesting to have been like a fly on the wall during the development of this game, because like somebody has to have come up with the idea, you know? I don't know. Maybe they just wanted fighting, and they knew that Hiccup wouldn't really do a lot of fighting. You two again. I can't have you interfering with my work any longer. Patch, look, on top of its head. That orb is similar to the ones on the... However, it looks far stronger. I don't think my weapons could break it, even if we could reach it. We need to find some other way to smash it. Enough talk. This hot burple is completely under my control. Attack the boy. I want the hatchling alive.
I think that's what Gobber rides.
I think so. I was just thinking, maybe it's because like they came up with the idea of the dragon, and then they were like, yeah, we'll do...
Okay, no. Okay, that doesn't work.
He said you need to find another way. Maybe they came up with the idea of like the dragon that can spit ice and fire and lightning, and they're like, well, Hiccup wouldn't part with Toothless, would he? Can you lure him to do a charge into that pillar? If you stand between... Oh, no. Yeah, here he comes. Yeah, I suspect what happened was they came up, they wanted to do a thing with like fire, ice, and lightning, and then they were like... Maybe they came up with the puzzles first, you know? Didn't even charge that time. No, leave Patch where he is. I think getting him to hit stuff is the key.
Move into the fire, baby.
Fire, baby. Yeah, here he comes. Let's see if this works. Nope, he just veered off to the...
Because I don't know whether it's partly to do
Can I try?
with the fact that this is Dreamworks Dragons and not How to Train Dragons, so maybe it's like a rights thing?
Well, no, because like if that were the case, then I would expect... There he goes.
Bonk.
I would expect Hiccup not to appear in it at all. You know?
Like Rescue Riders. I just Cresta Crowl, I can't remember.
Cressida Crowl.
Yeah. Like, does she get any money from Rescue Riders because it's inspired by something that was inspired by her work?
I think I don't know. I think she probably still owns the rights to like the concept of How to Train Your Dragon, you know,
Because if it's still
and the
it's
cinematic
set,
universe.
if it's still set on book, you know.
I mean, if it was a licensing thing, I would expect no elements of the previous canon to appear in it at all. But we did it.
You did it.
It was a team effort.
Chomp, 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 chomp.
That's you right now.
I had
Except
that bagel.
instead of stones, it's bagels.
I finished the bagel. And I apologise for speaking with my mouth full.
I forgive you.
Thank you. There's other pillars, which I'm guessing you have to do the same thing again.
Yeah, and then beat her up again.
I suppose I did say it's a boss, so... I just find combat a little bit boring after a while.
No, I get you. And the combat in this game isn't like it's hugely technical. So it's like
I think it reminds me of Bitmojis.
I don't know what that means.
On Snapchat you can make like your own avatar, and like Apple phones have their own version of it now, and Facebook has their own version of it, where you can make like an avatar and it'll basically like put that avatar into like emoji type things, like stickers that you can send people.
I see.
And the way they like draw the people, I think, is what I'm reminded of here.
Right. Where they're sort of a little bit super deformed.
I mean, my phone's probably finished charging. I'll probably show you.
Okay, well, I'll hopefully be done with this boss by the time you're back. Maisie left again. Now I'm all alone. Oops. Oh, thanks, Floof. Don't worry, chat's keeping me company.
I wasn't even got a minute.
That's okay. I'm not gonna get too sad about your
My phone
betrayal.
wasn't even that far away.
Your ultimate betrayal.
Oh, is this the last pillar done?
Yeah.
Hooray!
Yeah.
So, that's my Bitmoji. They made them 3D recently.
I didn't know people were still using Snapchat.
I'm not.
Then why do you have that?
Because Snapchat has Snapchat memories.
We did it, Patch. Smashing that orb freed the hot burple from her control.
So if you see, if I was going to message my friend,
Oh.
like, you see?
You just insert yourself.
So like it will generate
It's a literal
like,
self-insert.
the stickers that they're supposed to be emojis, but they're like little stickers that you like customize your
I see.
person.
Okay.
I can't remember how I do it because I don't understand the new version of Snapchat. I literally haven't used it in like 2 years, but I keep it. Yeah, so do you see what I mean?
No, yeah, no, I see.
A little bit.
I think I see.
When it's in 3D though.
Yeah. No, I can see that. I wonder how many other dragons she has out there. I need to update Hiccup. I'll send him a Terra mail now.
I think I have a Facebook avatar as well. I never use it.
I've enclosed a sample of some solution that seems to be triggering violent tendencies in the local wildlife. Any ideas what it is? And I don't know if this helps. My hatchling and I just survived an insane fight with a huge hot burple. Long story. But it feels like all of the adrenaline must have triggered some of my memories. Another long story. I now recall a gaunt, pallid man arriving on my home island, Scriven Rock. It was as if he appeared out of thin air with an elderly titan wing in tow. Seeing how he mistreated that old dragon made me so angry. I freed it and we flew away together. It took us here to Havenholm. It was almost like it was taking us back to our home, its own home island. I can see now that the Pale Man hired those trappers to follow us here and set fire to Havenholm. But why? What's so special about that Titan Wing dragon? Where did it go? And where did my dragon's egg come from? Sorry for the random thoughts, but if I don't write them down, I might forget them all over again.
Aww.
Not bad for a bookworm and an ice hatchling, right, Patch?
Ah, okay. So apparently that was the last time I edited my Facebook avatar. But you know what I mean? Okay.
Yeah,
Do you
I can
what
see
mean?
that. Patch? Patch? Are you okay? Wait, what's happening to you?
Oh no. He evolved!
Patch, is that you? Are you okay?
I don't like him anymore.
He grew a... Did you see he grew a saddle? Wow, you can shoot lightning now? You are full of surprises. A major growth spurt and a new ability. Where did that come from? Do all dragons do that? Wait, your body and wings are bigger. Do you think you can fly now? Want to give it a try?
You know nothing. You know nothing of dragons. I like the little dragon in the corner that they use as the saving symbol. It's very cute. Tiny little dragon. He's a baby dragon. Whoa! Oh, whoa!
Oh, whoa!
Oh, no! Press whatever that means.
What's this button here?
Oh. Fly back to old areas and collect missing treasure. Oh, I think we're going to Bird.
Wahoo! This is amazing.
He looks so stupid with that helmet on.
He does.
Wahoo! Yahoo!
I remember reading about this, but to actually be up here, flying on your back, it's just incredible.
To think that little Mr. Scribbler would instantly know how to fly when Hiccup took him a while.
That is one of the things that bothers me about the
whole franchise.
Yeah, it's like it takes Hiccup months of work to train Toothless and learn how to fly. And then as soon as they're in trouble, he's just like, oh hey, yeah, everybody else can fly now.
But does that mean that the other dragons are just easier to train? Because he already did train them a little bit.
I mean, it could be that a Night Fury is just really difficult, you know? Oh, look.
Why does my leg hurt?
Have you been sitting on it weird?
I don't know.
Hey, Scribbler. Oh, hey, Scribbler.
Okay,
Whoa.
now I've said that about Bitmojis.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Whoa, is that Patch? What happened? Wait, do you know how to fly a dragon?
They didn't say the name of the movie!
Do you know how to train your dragon?
Talk about how to train your dragon. They said the name of the movie.
Not really. I just jumped onto Patch's back and he got us to this point.
Sorry. Excuse me.
Ha! Let me give you some pointers. Ease up your grip a little. Try and relax and time your heartbeats to match Patch's. Riding isn't about control. It's about communication and trust.
In a therapy context, that's called co-regulation. It's trying to synchronize your heartbeats and your breathing.
How much like conscious control do you have over your heartbeat?
Well, it's like like if you and your partner sort of like look into each other's eyes for a long time, and you're like, maybe you've got your like arm on, like your hand on their arm, or like, you know, if you're very close to your partner, like your hand like above their chest or whatever, and then yeah, you're like timing, like you're just breathing together, and you're just focusing on your breathing at the same time, and then eventually you sync up, and it's like a
thing.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
Why don't you two go for a test flight? When you're done, meet me and Toothless back at Haverholm Campground. Fill me in on what's happened.
Perfect.
Test flight. One of the best songs in the soundtrack.
Hold, that's that one.
Right. To flap.
Right finger.
It looks so dopey.
I still think he's pretty cute. I
meant the boy.
Oh, the boy. Yeah, no, he can... yeah.
To perform a role? And okay.
So it's like...
So many keys.
But it's kind of like driving. You don't have your foot on the... You don't have your feet on the gas and on the petrol accelerator and brake at the same time. You have your...
Oh, so
keep...
Go, stop.
No, just keep your index finger on there. And don't use... No, don't use your middle...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't use your middle finger. You don't need to. Right.
Okay, that was an invisible wall, clearly. Right. It's like a... It's like a 3D drawing.
It's very picturesque, isn't it?
Okay, doesn't like me going that way. Why do you want me to go?
Can I try? You're not just stuck, are you?
Maybe he wants me to go up?
Try rolling?
There's a bird up there.
Can I have a go?
I'm confused.
Oh, you hold it. You hold it to go forward.
They said to flap, so I was flapping.
You were flapping so well.
I was flapping really hard. The textures are really strange. Because it's like people have used like digital brushes. But the actual like texture and the shape.
Oh, do you see what I see over there? Right.
I forget the name of the dragon.
The Bewilderbeast.
Bewilderbeast. Randall Campground. Do you see what I mean? They've made it look like it's been drawn.
I quite like it. I think it's charming.
I think it is quite nice.
Skrills are fast and evasive. There's gonna be skrills in this game.
They definitely did think about everything a bit more than in the other game.
Yeah, the other game was just like a tournament fighter, and it's like, ugh. I went back to it after the stream, and I realised that yeah, we had pretty much exhausted all there was to see. Like I could have spent a long time, like there were some more mini games, and I could have spent some more time but it was just so sparse. And this one already feels like there's a lot more.
Haha! Here we go. I like how they draw the sheep in this franchise.
Yeah, they are cute sheep.
Shep.
Scribbler and Patch. Oh, sorry, do you want to do his voice?
We've been so inconsistent with reading this out. Scribbler and Patch, I'd like you to meet Gobber. He's my mentor and like a second father to me. Bah, if I haven't gotten the pleasantries out... No, okay. If I haven't gotten the pleasant... No,
That's
okay.
also not what he's saying.
If I haven't gotten... Oh.
If we've got the pleasantries out of the way, maybe we can go about repairing Havenholm, so all those retiring dragons can return.
I think what I'm doing is because I'm trying to be do a man's voice, I'm going deeper, but he's got quite a
high-pitched voice. Like that.
Yeah. Scribbler was just filling me in on what happened so far. It looks like we have a new enemy. One who can manipulate dragons.
Isn't this actually just the plot of the third film?
And the second film.
And the second.
Because the second film, it's like he just
shouts at them.
Shouts at them. In the third
film, he uses drugs. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah. The third film, his motivations very vague in the third film, but the third film has some beautiful shots. We don't know much about her, not even her name, but it wasn't friendly. She had some sort of control over the hot burple, and it has something to do with a green substance in those orbs. Maybe this is supposed to be filling in the gap between 2 and 3.
But it wasn't...
Because with the third film, it was like using the venom of the dragons into themselves.
Wasn't Race to the Edge, though, between 2 and 3? Or was that between 1 and 2?
Between 1 and 2 was Race to the Edge.
Right.
There are some graphic novels, and I do have one of them that is supposed to fill the gap, but I never... I bought it when I was having my full hyperfixation on the franchise. Yeah. And it took so long to arrive because it was a pre-order.
And by the time it arrived, you'd stopped fixating?
Yeah. Yeah, it do be like that.
It do be like that sometimes.
It left behind an egg. Patch's egg. That makes sense. If only we knew where that girl went and fled the ruins. Forgive me for speaking out of turn. No, I can't.
Forgive me for speaking out of turn. You have to start sounding really indignant about everything.
Forgive me for speaking out of turn, Chief Hiccup.
Your answer's staring you right in your squidgy face. That Titan Wing hot purple there. His bluish hide is more suited for Arctic weather.
What? Oh.
Of course. The only island within the limited range of a hot purple would be Valka's Mountain, my mother's island.
So this is after
it isn't the hospitable oasis it once was. So this is after number 2, yeah.
Which I think we established from another clue earlier. Sounds like fun. Just point the way and Patch and I will investigate. See what we can find out whilst you focus on restoring Halo home.
Okay, but be careful. We don't know what this girl is after or who she's working with. Make sure you stock up before taking off.
Call to action.
That's my specialty. I can improve your weapons, craft your armour and helmets from ore. I see you've been collecting some on your travels, so stop by my pop-up forge before you go.
Good job.
Thank you.
A treat! A message!
Hey.
Salutations, Scribbler. It's nice to meet a fellow dragon enthusiast. I studied the samples you sent, and it is nasty stuff. A combination of grimoire toxin...
You're right there.
and dragonvine bulbs. Only some kind of mad genius would mess with that combination on purpose. Unfortunately, I'm a little less informed on your other trapper-related questions, but I may be able to help get I might be able to get answers from a certain son of someone when he returns from his patrol. Whatever you do, keep writing and keep safe. Sincerely, Fishlegs and Meatlug. Fishmeat says hi too.
Aw.
Fishmeat is
The baby.
the baby from series 3, from film 3.
Film 3.
Some of those orbs are filled with grimoire toxin and dragonvine bulbs. Maybe they also know what caused your sudden and rapid growth patch. I'll ask them. A new message. Hey, Fishlegs and Meatlug. Hey, Fishmeat. Thanks for your analysis on Orb Liquid and your
Your words of caution.
We've just had another development, or should I say my dragon has patch grew from a hatchling to a broadwing in the blink of an eye.
From a patchling?
Aww. I know Hiccup said no one's ever encountered a Shimaragan before.
Good enough. A chimichanga.
A Kimaragan.
Yeah, that's how I've been pronouncing it. Chimeragon.
I thought a sh instead of a ch would be the right thing to do.
No,
No.
because it's Greek, see?
Just a Greek.
Yes.
We are so magnifique. Well, except for that angry girl in the dungeon. Anyway, do you know what could be causing such rapid growth in Patch? And more importantly, is there a way to slow it down? I want my time with Patch to last forever, but it feels like I might lose him as fast as I found him. Ooh.
Scribbler, Patch, wait up. Here's a sky map. It should help you find your way around up there. Make sure you take the time to check out some of the smaller islands. I'm sure they'll contain useful treasures to aid you on your journey.
Interesting.
Cool. Now Patch has evolved into a broadwing, you'll be able to take off to the skies whenever you're outside. Hold down triangle to take off. You can also now fast travel between checkpoints within a location once you've activated them.
Interesting. Click to open up the map, and once the map screen, press to enter fast travel mode. Alrighty. Does it show me where the checkpoints are?
If you hit triangle,
Yeah.
there you go.
Oh, okay. Let's try the first one. Yeah.
If you want it.
Alright. Okay. I did it, right?
Hit triangle. And then you need to hit X when you're over it.
Ah, okay.
I'm gonna go and fill up my bottle. Do you need another thing of water?
Yes, please.
Alright, I'll be back in a sec. Don't have too much fun while I'm gone.
Oh, I'll have all the fun.
Dang
and then
it.
there'll be no more fun left for you.
Well, keep the good people entertained while I'm away. Bye.
Just me now. And this is when we see how I am truly less interesting. I'm trying to remember where some of the things that I missed were, but it's very hard to remember. This one? Gosh. Cool. I don't think the ice melts. That would be unfortunate.
So what did I miss?
I got 1 treasure chest.
Well done.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Jake with 2 J's. Thanks for joining us.
Hello!
Hello! Oh, Patch now has a health bar.
And Patch can fight for himself.
Yeah. It has been going pretty good. I'm certainly a lot more optimistic about this game than I am about the previous one.
That's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Finding that.
Yep.
Womp womp womp. Get some snacks. Oh! No. Maybe.
Give it a bonk.
No.
Lame.
Boo. Why do they have to, like, replenish the bad guys, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, the previous one was the tournament fighter, which I wasn't super... Well, I thought it was fine, but it wasn't, like, anything special. Alright, that's now open... Yeah, that's opened both of them up. So we should be able to head up. Up? Didn't we head up before?
We didn't get very many of the treasures.
No. I mean, it might be that there's lots that become available once we have, like we have lightning powers now, which probably unlocks something. Oh well, here's 3. Yeah, no, I'm definitely much more keen on this one than the previous one. Every time you move between areas. I think charged attacks are a con. No, this game isn't going to make you choose. Yeah. I think we're going to have to go and replenish our potions at some point. Can we get Patch to jump across? Oh, look at this little zappy bread!
Didn't we already do that tree?
Yeah, I think they've just like reset everything.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's like, hey, here's all the progress you made.
Gone.
Gone. I have an idea, actually. Do you mind if I quickly... Nope. Oops. Whoa!
Whoa. Maybe some of this is concept art.
Maybe. Alright, it's now telling us to fly to Volker's Mountain. But... That's quite nice. Ooh, and look, the little...
They've actually, like, put some effort into this one compared to the other game.
Yeah. I don't know. I am optimistic about this one. I think it looks nice. Like, it's got a weird sort of Fisher-Price aesthetic to it. But I think it's probably fine. This game already has more charm. And we've done a dungeon. It's like a proper Zelda game or something.
Feels like people actually wanted to put out a decent game for this one.
Yeah.
Rather than just a game.
When did How to Train Your Dragon 3 come out? Was that 2019?
I think I was at uni. I think it might have been my first or second year of uni. Can't remember well.
Sorry? Second or third? Friend. I'm going to quickly check with Astrid, if I can remember where she is.
I think it was 2019.
I see. Yeah, here she is. Astrid. Potion seller. I'm going into battle, and I want your strongest potions.
They have, like, all the characters in the first film look so gross. And I think most of them are, like, wearing, like, eyeliner and stuff. But then the second and third film, they all look a lot, like, softer and friendlier.
They look handsome.
Wow.
I just bought healing potions.
Thanks.
I hope that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, laddie, what do you need? Oh, look, we can craft like a Thor helmet. Boosts movement speed.
That kid does not deserve a Thor helmet.
Alright, should we make an iron palmer instead?
We do, he doesn't.
Oh, we do?
But the character shouldn't be wearing it.
Okay, so you want to get it, but then not equip it.
No. I'm just saying, we're going to laugh at him.
Okay. So we get the... oh, no, I spent my things already. I upgraded our weapons instead, sorry. Bonk. Right. Where was I going? So I think... do you remember the place where we found... where we thought, ooh, this might be a thing later?
I thought that so many times.
This.
Yes! Get him to do his magic.
Yeah. Zap.
Exciting.
Let's see what we got.
Yeah, I mean, as a general, like, the overlap of games that we like, that you and I like, tends to be the more puzzle-based, explory games.
We love an explory game. The thing is, exploring is just fun, you know? Like, I personally, I like combat. I think that, you know, having a good combat system in a game is good. But I don't think every game needs a combat system.
It
you know?
stresses me out.
Yeah. Like, I think the ideal How to Train Your Dragon game would contain almost no combat, and instead would just, like, be primarily exploration and puzzle solving.
Woo!
There's a boss. Do you think we can snipe it from here?
Pew!
Oh, that's new.
Was that like a charged one?
Yeah.
I like it. Because what we were saying about...
Hang on. Do you see his tongue's hanging out? When he sprints, his tongue just like goes flipping, flopping around.
I think if they had done a different colour saddle, I wouldn't dislike it as much, but I think it's the reddish saddle with the pinkish.
You think it contrasts a bit too little?
I mean, it's very difficult to get like multiple shades of like reds or pinks to go together. Because the pink of his scales is like more of a blue pink than a red orange pink.
Yeah, like a salmon pink.
Like it can clash. That meme about like, hey salmon, we named a colour after you. Oh, is it blue like my scales?
No.
Why is it pink? Why is it pink?
There's a lot of sheep around here. I am glad that you can't kill the sheep in this game.
It was a surprise that you could in the other one.
Oh, it startled me so. Look at all this treasure!
Treasure!
Look at all these treasures.
And one thing we did predict about the How to Train Your Dragon games would be the same as all the Harry Potter games having a Quidditch
Yeah.
flying through hoops thing.
I mean, every How to Train Your Dragon game has to have flying. It's like a key part of the franchise.
Although it's not even that significant to the story, like after the fifth one? No, because in Order of the Phoenix they fly on Thestrals.
Oh, you were thinking about Harry Potter still. I thought you were talking about the fourth How to Train Your Dragon.
Lol.
How to Harry Your Potter. I was just confused.
How to break your Horcruxes.
How to...
How I Met Your Mother.
How I Trained Your Dragon.
They're doing a reboot of How I Met Your Mother.
Really?
Hilary Duff is starring in it. It's called How I Met Your Father.
Surely it's just exactly the same story, but told from the opposite perspective then.
Yeah, but I've seen someone talking about it. I've seen like someone talking about it, like showing clips of the trailer.
Right.
And they don't have like a married couple in the friendship group, which is like quite core to the dynamic of the show.
Yeah, Marshall and Lily is kind of I'm not essential. Oh, treasure over there. Some trash.
A treat. A gift.
Ow. A that. We got a that.
Quinoa.
No,
Oh, it's gonna be porridge.
Yeah. Boost attack. Boost defense.
I
like that, like, the implication is that if you drink Yaknog, you just suddenly recontextualize.
off-putting.
You just recontextualize all of your problems. You're like, you know what? The rest of this stuff isn't that bad. Also, I need to try something quickly. He has a block move!
That's too cute.
I think I love him.
Protect him.
Protect him. Alright.
I hope he gets like really cool when he gets older.
I think we've seen on the cover what he looks like when he grows up, haven't we? Right. So we need to go.
Are we just trying to collect all of the things?
Yeah,
Or-
I'm just seeing where we've missed.
that tiny island at the bottom we haven't explored. It's still faded. That little group.
Oh, well, let's head over there then.
Go down. Yeah. Speedy. That's what you get for chugging water. You get hiccups. I had such bad hiccups the other day.
Did you?
Yeah, you saw me drinking water upside down several times to try and go back up. There might be a treat. No, we got that.
We got that treat.
Like 4 or 5 attempts of like drinking water upside down, and it still didn't go away. But I am very atypical to most people in the fact that I will have like a single hiccup and then just not get like a round of hiccups. But when I actually get a round of hiccups, it's very painful.
So it looks like this here is the thing that we have to get through.
The puzzle.
But we don't have the correct resources yet. So maybe it's like we wait until we have fire and then we can explode things.
So it's ice, lightning, and fire, and we have ice and lightning.
Yeah.
Cool.
But then Patch is getting upgrades, but so is Scribbler. So look at his wiggly tail.
If the character you're playing
Isn't
as
that cute?
does, it is very cute. It reminds me of that like wooden toy snake that you had.
Yeah. Or like a worm on a string.
I've seen like worm on a string is such a meme already, but I've seen people like make clothes out of them. They like stitch loads of them together to make like a fabric, and then they'll make like a jacket out of it. Or like instead of tassels, it's just worms on a string.
All right. Should we consider this done? Should we? Do you want to carry on playing this? We've been going at it for like over 2 hours now.
Yeah.
Are you still up for more, or are you getting a bit burnt out? What do you feel?
Don't we need to go to Valka's Island?
Yeah, but I'm wondering if because if we don't go there, then this is kind of a decent place to stop.
Yeah.
So do you want to stop now? Keep going?
That might, yeah, it might be best.
But would you be up for continuing this game?
I think there's
How do
definitely more to this game. I think it's going to build up in a better way. But I think I'm done with it right
For now.
now.
All right. Well, we'll sign off for now and then go and eat more snacks. And yeah. So I will. What are you doing? I'm just gonna switch back to here. Slurp. Yeah. So we'll head off for now. I'm gonna see if anybody is streaming so I can raid them. Yes, everybody have a nice evening. And I'll send you over to Rabbit. But yeah, thanks for visiting. It was really nice having you. And we'll catch you another time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Bye.